is us and Normie's back to watch more of the 7 Deadly Sins. Here to watch Season 3, Episode 11, The Hateful Cannot Rest. We just got a lot of lore these last 3 episodes. Our last binge was last week, which is great.
Yes.
Watching the shit week to week finally feels kind of nice.
The crew now knows the real story between Meliodas and Elizabeth, so I wonder if, this time since he, I don't know if he's ever really told people about her situation each time, in their lifetime. Maybe now that he has support of, Magic City,
you'd be surprised.
Merlin and everybody, maybe they can, get it.
You'd be surprised what you can do with the team.
Yeah.
Do what you do by yourself.
Maybe she'll survive this time.
I'm serious.
With her memories and all.
Good example would be yesterday. We thought we lost a fellow Normie. All the Normies assembled. We found that fellow Normie.
Okay, don't make it sound like one of us who got lost.
We lost Cash.
We didn't lose Cash.
Well,
one of us lost Cash. Not
Normies assembled, guys. Normies assembled, and we all got together. Just like I feel like Rena was saying, the team are going to assemble. They're going to help out Elizabeth. Because, you guys, can't do it alone. You need a team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're alone, find yourself a team. Try to, at least. I know it's hard, but you can.
You can be your own self-team.
So I saw 50 First Dates randomly a couple of days ago, and it made me think about this, and I realized I was watching it with somebody that had never seen 7 Deadly Sins. I looked up, I was like, man, Meliodas and Liz are killing this.
Yeah.
I was like, 50, was it 50 First Dates? What about 107 First Lives, bitch? Step your game up. But it's sad. It's really sad, and it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
In a sense that even with the ability to be together forever, basically, think about it. They can be together forever. It's a sad thing, but they can be together forever. He's had so many lives with her. Some people would cherish that, and they would rather just die together.
Yeah, if they break the curse, they die.
Basically that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Their whole journey right now is to die.
Curse.
Yeah, but think about that though. It's different. A different sides to that. How do you view that? Would you rather would you rather keep being alive and having multiple lives with you can't die? She's gonna be reviving. Some people could look at that as a gift.
I would do it if I could move on from that person, and I probably would. I'm just kidding. You're not that person. I'd move on from that person and find you.
Oh man.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? What?
Don't make it weird.
It's all good, bitch.
No, it's all good.
I got you in this life, right?
That's all that matters. No, but legit though, you get it.
The whole idea of star-crossed lovers.
Yeah, it could be multiple ways, man. It could be. I would view that as not being that bad. I thought about that. I was like, it's not the worst curse in the world. He could have just killed you guys. They could have just killed you guys. They didn't do that. We wouldn't have none of this story if it wasn't for you guys not dying.
True.
You guys have saved so many different nations, helped people, touch so many souls. They help change a whole way of thinking.
They did.
Think about what their love did. So in reality, they want to end it. I guess maybe it's achieved its ultimate goal, right?
107 times. I think you just want to be like, all right.
Yeah, okay. That's a whole other conversation. But I think that it hasn't been the worst thing in the world.
Yeah,
I think maybe they just want to retire. We're retired from life. We've actually done that life thing for a long ass time.
I can understand that.
That's legit.
I can.
That's legit. But I'm just saying,
y'all.
another deep conversation for another day.
Real talk. Alright, I'll just jump right into this. Remember, this is not a market substitute for the actual 7 Deadly Sins of the show. Please support the OG content on your own. Go watch it on Netflix and come watch it with us. If you want to jump ahead, please check out our Patreon. Our uncuts are on there as well. If you can't do either that, please comment, like, subscribe. There's a bell right there for notification. You can personalize those bells. You can get them all the time, anytime, sometimes, whenever you guys want. You know how it rolls. Just hit that bell. Alright? And just have a good day. And also remember, guys, this is the COVID-19 era. Alright, please. Distances, masks, wash your hands, wash your ass. Do as best as you can, please.
Amen. Amen.
For real. And wash the ass part, man. Seriously.
Alright, press play.
2 minutes, not even a second.
There we
just
go.
Wash your ass in the shower.
God is Mo, babe. Ooh.
She got 2 days though until that goes away.
Damn.
I think he has 2 more days though. I feel like until it goes away.
It's so sad.
That's sad because I feel like right now she's probably at like her most
top
power.
of her power.
Yeah, she's like at the top of her like skill level, and
because right now she remembers over 3,000 years worth of
Dude, honestly, you're right. I think you're right because like right now Liz is at her best. She's at her best. The Sins are probably at their best as well too right now. They're fighting a great war against the demons. Mm-hmm. They could break the chain, man. I mean, this could be the thing that does it all. Or I mean, I don't know. She could survive. This list could.
Well, I do think
that would be honestly. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
If they didn't let this Liz survive and let her die, that would be very interesting.
No, I think
I think it's gonna happen. Y'all just threw it. Sorry.
I think it's like Meliodas tells Melascula, he's like, the 7 deadly sins it was fate for us to be together. So I think after all these years of him trying to break the curse, this was the fate that was meant to happen to help him break the curse. So this is definitely, yeah. It's gonna be great. That's my theory. Thank you.
Well, that's a good theory.
Yeah.
But
anyway, what did you guys think of the episode? It was really cool, right?
It was a really good episode.
Okay. Couple of things. I didn't like the way they made all like hell was a shit, man. They should have I kind of feel they tried to paint make us. They tried to make us feel bad for him.
It was a friendship for the two.
But
like anything.
I'm just like King. That he slaughtered everybody. He didn't just do it like, oh, I'm gonna throw a bomb. He went and started.
And then let's not forget that was just that place. Like he was a career bad guy. Career bad guy. Bad guy.
Hey man, if your friends are trash, maybe you need to start looking around for different friends. I'm just saying.
Hilton hasn't been good since the moment he left the fairy kingdom.
Yeah, man, and it just that whole situation was just fried.
It's fucked up what he did and everything, but it was a beautiful ending to a friendship for them.
I don't think so. No, it makes me feel bad for King. Honestly, if I was King, I would have been like, dude, no, you're.
He was making right for what he did. He was like, hey, they took over your girl, and that's not right. I did this, so I'm gonna step in. And own up to my mistakes.
That's very appropriate.
I guess, yeah. I just he's
and he died smiling, man.
He's shit.
He died understanding. Karma is what it is.
He's terrible. Okay, but yeah, you're right.
No, he's terrible.
He's terrible for sure.
Escanor is a huge shit talker. Like, you're right. He's an asshole.
Just a slight bit. Just a
just
little bit of oh.
He's just like,
let's throw punches until we're completely satisfied.
I'm not gonna punch you in the face because you're a girl.
No. What else? I really also liked how Gother, I feel like.
I love that part where Gother went in to help Deanne like that. That's not something Gother back in the day would have done, and he's gotten his heart and mojo back.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's like I said, I feel like everybody's powered up now. They're all they're at the best that they can be right now, and I feel like they're working together. They'll figure things out.
Yeah. The chorizo hit from Hawk was great.
It was.
Chorizo!
Yeah, I'm actually seeing. I wonder how they can get in Camelot now with the invisible barrier and all that craziness.
I mean, I feel like Merlin made it so they can get back in after after this whole dead people shit has been taken care of. Really good throw, creativity to putting skeletons with a grudge and everything.
It was not. I mean, I like the idea, the whole idea of the story, man. I ain't gonna lie,
I don't know, there was zombies, but hey, man, the grudge is the dead brother. Hey, man, look, I've always believed when someone dies in a very, very horrific manner and they're still that wherever they die, that area is not good. There's something there.
That last haunting thing that they did was pretty much over a grudge.
Seriously, bro. I feel they experience whole grudges, bro. It's creepy as shit. Sometimes,
that stuff live. Those feelings and emotions, they survive well after people are no longer that. Those emotions can keep going. That's deep. I know. That's pretty much that was.
I know.
Some of them were cool with help him dying, and some people was like, nah, you think we're dying? The feelings of anger were still there.
So, this might be off topic, but do you know who? Never mind. Actually, I forgot it. I forgot his name.
No, but I'm excited to jump.
Never mind. Actually, do you know who H.H. Holmes is?
H.H. Holmes.
Yeah, he was basically the serial killer back in the day. He made a hotel.
Oh my god!
And he in this hotel, he would basically murder people. He would have fake people come in and he would make these rooms, these hotel rooms and shit like that, and just come around and just like snuff people out. He was really fucked up. Like it was a hotel room made for murders, basically. Do you know where this hotel is located?
In Hollywood.
No, in Inglewood.
Yeah.
No, in Chicago. Probably one of the most shot up blocks.
Illinois.
For real?
Yeah. Wow. Right by the old police station.
And it's funny because there's a lot of people who
still die there.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I've always been a big believer that, when death is a very big, in a piece of land where death is there a lot, it just doesn't kind of leave. It's just there. The grudges will never ever leave.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought you guys kind of would have known that being Chicago. I knew that when I went to Chicago. So like, I wanted to go visit the house.
I knew the story, but I thought that the story you were telling, because the name threw me off. It was a story because they did something like, it was a guy who did the same thing in California.
Yeah, he's in. It was.
And they made the show.
He's in Illinois, bro. He's in Chicago. H.H. Holmes.
Let us know if you guys have any horror stories in your area.
Run those.
See you on the next episode.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of The 7 Deadly Sins. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons, Exploring Dylan, Clayton Davis, Aaron, Joe Mags, Harry MacFan, and Mr. Momus. Thanks again and happy holidays.